Most of us have heard of what solitary confinement in prison is. We've seen it in movies, books, or actually many places on YouTube and other places. But what is solitary confinement in a psych ward? I can tell you, I was there. Solitary confinement in a psych ward is usually, first off, you go there when you've displayed maybe aggressive behaviors or they're worried about you. Mine was aggressive behaviors. My room was a cement cinder block style room. It had a metal door. I had a 4x8 plexiglass window with a little sliding shutter that they operated obviously from the outside. Inside, I guess the difference between, I've never been in solitary confinement in prison, but from what I've seen in movies and things of that nature, and what has been described, is they have a sink, a toilet, and a bed. In solitary confinement, the only thing that was in there was a mattress about the thickness of a gym mat that you would have in like your high school, your elementary school, whatever, gymnasium, 2-3 inches thick. There was no sheets, no blankets, no pillows, nothing. No toilet, nothing. So it was a little bit cold. I was told right off the bat once I got in there and calmed down, that if I needed to use the restroom or anything like that, I had to give them quite a bit of notice, because it was across the hall, only 10 feet away, but still outside the door and across the hall, and they needed at least 4 or 5 security guards because of the aggression that I showed going in. So that only happened once in the 28 hours that I was in there. I had 2 visitors while I was in there. The first was my family doctor, who had heard about what happened and came in. She was actually allowed inside the room and then locked in with me. And we had a beautiful conversation. It was nice to see her. She really helped. The other one was one of the hardest moments of my life ever. Is when that little thing opens and you see your mom's face looking back at you. Yeah. I still don't have the words for that, and I don't know. But that was one of the hardest moments of my entire life, having a conversation through that little slit in the door. Yeah. Thanks for listening.